What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. More Escape series, Tarkov. So, this likely is going to come up a day after I post the other video, which is talking about this little thing in the corner here that I'm protecting, this new Unheard of version and the latest patch. I am recording this prior to making that video. I have many thoughts. I want to give one play session to test out the patch notes. That's purely what that's literally purely what I'm doing here. There's some patch notes. There's some changes. There's some hitbox changes. There's some late season changes. We're going to late spring. There's some other, honestly, potentially very good, like genuinely potentially very good things that were adjusted in terms of screen shake and blurriness when being shot, and a whole bunch of other things that I honestly want to see. There were some things that got brought up with Pastilli's interview with Nikita not too long ago that have come into the game, which I think are like could be very major W's. Like truly, I feel like, you know, at the start of this wipe up until this point, not with not with everything going on, but the things in the game adjusting are moving towards it being a better play experience. Some of the annoying things, a lot of the annoying things and the crappy shit that you know, getting into fights and feeling like some of it is just random luck is literally being removed or adjusted or toned down. Inertia gotta change. Like, I am very conflicted right now, if I'm being honest. I am very, very conflicted to even boot this game up and to play with everything that is going on. So I'm gonna do my best to not talk about that. Again, likely this is coming after a video I'm gonna post before this in its normal slot. This will probably be like a Saturday video, and I don't know. At this point, I just don't know where the future of both the hardcore and this series is going to go. That's the one thing I have not made my mind up yet. I don't know. I have to figure that out. And I have to figure that out mostly for the folks that tune into these and watch these. Thank you so very much for all the support. I don't want to overreact to a current sentiment and something happening at the same time. Like, it's like, it feels like it's imploding. They're imploding right now. And it just did not even have to go that way. Which is also a struggle because the gameplay experience, while sometimes aggravating, and the cheaters and the desync, the problems with the game being persistent, it's almost like just numb to them. Has been playing this game for so long. At the same time, like this last episode that we had where we were on Lighthouse here, and we found all that stuff and we survived and we got some quest progression after having not done that for a handful of raids. Like, that is an experience that is like just you can't get in a lot of other games. Almost no other game. And that's like where I'm torn. I am struggling to continue to support just the game in and of itself, even just by making content, posting videos. You know, I'm not worried about the backlash or the feelings. If you hate Battlestate Games and Escape from Tarkov after everything they did, I don't blame you in the slightest. Don't watch the content. That does not bother me at all. That is very reasonable. If you still enjoy the core gameplay loop, which I think is the most frustrating thing for a lot of players, and you're seeing all these shenanigans go around, like that, I think puts people in a really awkward position, because just by playing the game, it feels like you're supporting it. And then for me, making content around it is the same thing. Continuing to post it, continuing to play through it. I actually could not be happier right now that I have this in the hardcore series on standard accounts. I truly cannot say that enough, because what I hope this series, if you've watched, if you followed along, if you paid attention, I hope the series has proved that you can have an enjoyable time in this game and get progression, and you don't need an upgraded version. Now, it's coming from somebody who has an upgraded version. I have EOD. I've had it for a while because I wanted to support the development of the game. But oh, look at these little cute flowers we got. I'm torn. I really am. But let's try to enjoy some raids. Let's see what happens here. See if there's anybody even in this game anymore. So late spring looks like it's removed the snow and introduced some more foliage and flowers and stuff. A little bit, honestly, what's crazy about this little bit extra color, like, is cool. Well, there's a couple of tasks done. This was a heady. Thinking it was. $35. There's a scav dead too. We got more progression on this map in the last 2 raids than I have the 6 prior to this. Or try to shotgun him. Okay. I meant to do that. We really have. That was crazy. We got a Punisher kill. We got a Scav. Did not get a shooter born. It wasn't for Tarkov shooter, but I did get a shooter born. Maybe. I'm not sure about that, actually. Can't remember if we had one or not. Alright. Let's just try to go get some quests done, I think. What is that right there? Grabbing this is dangerous, but fuck it. I wonder how Woods looks. I bet Woods looks amazing. Well, I'm gonna run in here. That shooting sounded like it was over near this area. Do still need scavs and things. I have northern checkpoint, so we could realistically get across. Try to get into building 1. Grab the documents. Corporate secrets. Got Seaside Vacation. Depending on how cleaned out this is, we could try to get easy job done. And we could grab some of the markers for Energy Crisis. I'm sure I'm probably still tagged up. Yep. I am. Am I blind? I don't see anybody on that gun. But the grenade launcher guy still sounds like he's up. They're down. Might be my chance. We're gonna try it. I think these are cleared. That's what it's looking like. Which would actually be amazing. Dude, no. Am I back? I was gonna say, dude. Here's the thing, I need scavs. They're both just behind that truck. I'm trying this. Yo, yo, yo. Bro.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Not much, man.
You a
Where are
scav?
you hiding? Yeah.
I'm a PMC. I'm just trying to do some quests. I can be
Oh,
cool, though.
shit. Okay.
You gonna be cool, bro?
Yeah, we can be cool. Where are you trying to go?
I gotta go inside. I gotta mark the helicopter.
The helicopter?
Yeah, in the middle.
Oh, like inside water treatment. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know if the rogues are still alive?
I haven't been shot at over here, so I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
Alright, that's all I'm here for. I'll leave you alone.
Okay, cool, man. See you, bud. Interesting. This guy has the unheard of. Let's look. This is our first look at pockets. Oh my god, bro. Look at that. That wasn't pay to win for that guy. There's another one up there still.
Попал стопудово! Блядь, тут нашего завалили! Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим! Короче, капец тебе, служивый! Ну, блядь, ебать! Да вот! Блядь! Давай! Кончились.
Stand by.
Оп!
Dude. This raid. Well, here's the good thing. Got some scavs with our shotgun. We can find a way to get this helicopter marked. And maybe that fuel tanker could be a big W. I just...
Вон он, сука!
Hello? Dude. Okay, everything's fine. It's totally fine. The game's fine. Everything's fine. God damn it, man. Ugh. Dude, nice. At least this is done. That's actually really big to get that done for ourselves. Actually pretty happy with that. I feel like I gotta ditch this. Military tube's kind of cool. FMJ. Not great, but take it. All right, I'm gonna try to get this fuel tanker, I think. And then maybe go to building 2 documents. And then out towards northern. It's probably the next best play. May end up dying here, but dude. All too. Shit. This guy was juiced. I think a lot of times, folks, especially this late into the raid, you're gonna think that we're scavs. Been in here a minute. I don't fucking remember where these documents are. Probably on the other side. Here, there we go. Nice. Now the question ends up being, I try to go for the other documents. What the fuck am I doing? I risk the other documents. Ooh, I'm thick. Oh, and I'm out of energy. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. How do we get out of energy so quickly? Fine. Some more progress. Sorry for the laggy visuals. It's this map and the frames. Which is funny because it plays fine for me. But there's definitely something lost through the recording. So I am sorry about that. Listen, you know, I'm gonna take it. It's like right there, right? We have had such a rough run on this map, trying to get PMC kills, trying to get like literally any quest progression, and right there we have a great raid, fun interaction with the scav. He leaves us alone. We're cool. We did get a headshot. So we got Shooter Born in Heaven. We got a Punisher Part 4 kill. We get what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 of our shotgun kills. We get to survive. Got a whole bunch of quest progress. Oh, did we kill a... We did kill a rogue. So that rogue that was standing up there was one of the few remaining, and we were able to take him out, which was really nice. That was a clean shot. Good distance estimate for 233 with a heady. With broken arms, too, nonetheless. All right, and then really from a loot perspective, we grab a lion, we grab an AVT off this scav. Like, I can't be too upset with this. Get this guy's pistol. I mean, kind of moving and grooving here a little bit. I'm gonna heal all with this. Let's turn in some quest progression here. So we got Easy Job Part 1 done. Maybe we didn't get easy job part 1 done. What was happening? Okay, apparently it is done. Now we have to get to the roofs. We have to eliminate targets around the helicopter. We got 14 scavs that go, which is, we have a daily to grab 6 more if we can, and then we'll grab some PvP and an OFC shell and a weapon parts, so that's not too terrible. We didn't go here. We do have this. That completed, so okay. So we got that done. What else did we have here? No long road scav kills. That always seems to take forever. Build the PMC. We got energy crisis complete. We got one of the things for corporate secrets. Again, we got a bolt action shooter born in heaven kill, which is pretty cool. Oh, we got nostalgia open, which is huge for us to go to shoreline. We must. Was this change? I thought this was level 28. I mean, that was really good. That was really good quest progression. I'm like actually very satisfied with that. We'll pick up some rubles, which we could definitely use. AK-12 is kind of cool. I like that you get a big backpack, although I don't know how much we'll end up actually using that. If we ever get frosty and want to go to labs. Got a bunch of rubes, which is helping us out. We're pretty low on the monies. So yeah, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Just across the board. Again, we're gonna have some things that we're gonna sell. I'm probably just gonna leave it there. I wanted to test it out. We had a good raid. That's the crazy part. We had a good raid. A whole lot of stuff happening. Stayed interesting. Core game is not without its issues, as we have clearly come to see even in this 40-minute recording. But it is fun. It is an experience. We'll see. More to follow. Thank you for all the support up until this point. If you've been watching these, if you're a fan of the channel, I sincerely appreciate it. I really do hope that the series, if you've been watching, has been helpful for you. The one thing I will say to close this, not to stick on this new edition and patch. New patch actually pretty cool. We got hit a little bit, and I really didn't notice screen blur. So it seems like that might be pretty well toned down. Character movement pretty fluid at this point, but our skills are high enough where we probably wouldn't notice. I mean, we're only level 6. I don't feel like we would have noticed inertia, but we also probably got used to it, so I can't really comment on that. So the patch itself feels like it could be pretty good. We'll have to see what it looks like in some other PvP scenarios, just with armor and penetration and some of that stuff. But the last thing I'll just leave you with on this subject around this new edition is do not ever feel like if you're playing this game, if you're just jumping into it, or if you're coming back after a little while, which I doubt is going to happen for most people, but if you stumble on this later, don't feel like you need to upgrade your edition. Please do not. You can do and make progression in this game with a standard account. You really can. Work through the Punisher task. That's what we're trying to do. You can get a bigger container. That is a huge advantage. I will say that. I do believe that. I don't think it necessarily allows you to win more of anything. However, it is an advantage. It makes life in this game a whole lot easier. You know, if you look at it in this instance, if we had a gamma or even a beta container with 4 additional slots, we've got a water filter, the thermite, the Willer's wallet. We have some things stuffed in this container where if we would have died, the impact to dying would have been less. What's interesting about that is that softens the blow for some of the other issues that the game has, specifically cheaters. And that's what's surprising to me. Although, again, those things can be earned. Stash base is certainly important. That is a quality of life thing. If you learn to prioritize, you can get there. But it takes time. It takes time. But don't ever feel like you need to upgrade the game just because you literally can't progress without it. That's just not true. It's unequivocally not true. It's the same thing people say that if you don't play this game 50 hours a week, you can't progress. That's not true at all. Level 28. We're making really nice headway in our traders. Most level 2, a few level 3. I don't know what else to tell you. We obviously have good stats. So keep that in mind. We have good stats, So but that just comes with experience. That's all that does. And you can get there. You can get there. You can learn. We'll see if this game survives long enough for any of that to matter. So, appreciate the support. Stay tuned for more. We're going to do other stuff on the channel. I'm going to say that also. We're going to be jumping into some other games. There's been some other games I've wanted to jump into, but I've wanted to keep a lot of the content core Tarkov for the audience. But honestly, we're going to branch out. We're going to do some other things. So, hopefully you'll stick with us. Thank you so much again for all the support up to this point. Flash some socials. We have an alternate channel, AGG Extra. We play some mobile games over there, some Magic the Gathering. So if you do want to check that out, that channel is absolutely buzzing. It's awesome. The growth has been fantastic. And we just appreciate all the support as well. If you're interested in any of that stuff, we're very consistent with uploads as we are on this channel, which is something that we do pride ourselves on. I just don't know how much more I'm going to be able to do for Escape from Tarkov. And honestly, grind on the main account. On my main account, I haven't played my main account in weeks. I haven't. I enjoy these accounts so much better. So it's likely that we'll continue the series because I do have fun. I do have fun progressing with this and the challenge of it, both hardcore and on this series. So, but more to follow. We'll keep you updated. Thanks as always. Sorry for the long intro. Sorry for the long outro. Check out my other video that, again, will likely have posted about my thoughts on this. And just again, thanks for the support. Catch you in the next one. Peace.